Good morning from the ocean. So Lighthouse Point is actually on the other side of the ship, so we can't see it right now, but it is there. That is where we are this morning. I'm very excited to go back on the island. It is very windy out there, so we'll see how that affects it. Hopefully, like, the whole point of coming back here was to see how the island was doing, see what the fly situation was and stuff like that. And if it's real windy, I don't think there'll be any flies because the wind will be they won't be able to fly over to us because it's so windy. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna go on the island, check it out, see what's going on. First thing we have to do though,
we got rain out there. Did you see the rain?
I think that's the wind blowing across the top of the water.
No, it's rain.
It's rain? Oh, so you saw a rainstorm out there?
Yeah.
I can see a little bit of rain out there.
It was like a definite like gray. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like it was rain. Oh no! Don't put your feet in there.
No. Got wet socks now. You can't see anything. It's totally fogged up. Looking onto Lookout. Definitely some rain on the island out there. We stopped off at Royal Court for breakfast. Look at this table here in the middle. It's big.
How do you get that table?
I don't know, you gotta have 15 people. Yeah, Royal Court. Here we are. All right, here's a look at the breakfast. So you can either go to Cabanas for breakfast or you can come down here for the sit-down breakfast. And that's what we're doing this morning is the sit-down breakfast. What am I gonna get? Ooh, Eggs Benedict. I really do love Eggs Benedict. Maybe an omelet. I'll get an omelet. And this is also, it's the same menu that you can get on the last day when you're leaving on debarkation day, but it's just different food. I don't know why. It's the same menu,
No,
but the food is different, right?
last time it was the same.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There was one time that we were on a cruise with, I think it was when we were with your parents, that we ordered on the last day from this menu the waffles, and it was like an Eggo waffle. Didn't you remember that?
Yeah. But I was wondering, can you get Mickey waffles on the last day? I'm gonna find out on this cruise.
I think you did.
Did I?
On the last one, I think you did. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I just always remember the one time.
Yeah, I think so.
This is the life of a parent right here. You take all the
I have
silverware
all
on the
the
table.
plates, all the plates, all the silverware. These are mine.
You're like a silverware dragon. There's my ham and chicken omelet.
I have no idea. I got the southern half.
After breakfast, it looks like the weather has cleared up a little bit. You can see a lot of people making their way out there. They said, I think it's a good idea for us to head out there. Ooh, they gave us our pirate stuff early.
Is it early?
Yeah, I thought they would give it to us before dinner, right? I like this. Everybody's on the island. Look at how quiet it is in here. Wow. It's like we're the only ones left on the ship. All right, here we go. We're making the trip. There are no wagons left. Oh, yes. The water, although it's choppy from the wind, still just as blue as it was before. Also, these guys out here are in for a wild ride on their banana boat. Oh, they got two of them behind the same boat. All right, it is mighty windy out, so if there's a lot of noise, I'm sorry about that. But it's hot out, but it's breezy, so it doesn't feel as hot as if there was no breeze, which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
I enjoy that.
It is nice.
The storm off in the distance. The turquoise waters. The fantasy. The island. The walkway. The umbrella. Looking over at the family cabanas. Water is looking real nice over there. It's interesting to see all the different colors of water as you pan past towards the ship. I took a photo of Jackson in front of this tree the last time we were here, and I was like, I'm gonna take a picture every time we come in front of it to see how it grows. Hopefully it grows a little bit more. Also, they added a sign to the top up here that says Lookout Cay. Yeah, it was over, there was a little one over here, but they put this big one up. Was this big one here before? I don't know. Turbo Berth and Mangroves and Go are both open, as well as the little kiosk here with the souvenirs. First and last chance stand. Taking the tram. Some of the plants are looking a little bit better.
That's right.
Looking
Do
good.
you know why this place is called Lighthouse Point?
Probably because of the lighthouse.
was built here a lot of years ago.
Oh yeah.
That lighthouse is still here today.
Fun fact, they have strollers up here that you can use with beach tires on them. So I don't know if it's a weather thing or what, but the bike rentals still not available. But we do have some other photo ops there now. The first time that we came, we didn't have,
We have the mini wall.
Yeah.
Around we have the Mickey wall.
Yeah?
And then the Goofy wall.
Goofy wall. These are smaller than the Mickey wall though, right?
They're basically the same size, just
Yeah?
a few inches less.
Okay. There it is. Very cool, thank you. Also, inside of the merch shop, plenty of the stuff that was sold out the last time that we were here. And then we can see this was the Mickey Mouse backdrop that was here before. And like they said, they've added the Goofy one, the Donald one, and the Minnie one. Also, the plants here haven't grown a lot, but they have grown in a pretty good amount. Still got a lot of sand up here, but I think that's okay. I think there should be some sand. But some of these plants definitely have grown. We also have some flowering plants. It's getting real windy out here. We just got news from other guests walking through that the actual like ocean water we're not allowed to go into because of the currents. So we'll see what happens today. It is about to start raining, or it is kind of like misting a little bit. But the splash pad, like the splash pad over here is open, but there's just a ton of kids in there. So I don't know if Jackson will actually be able to get into it because of how many people there are. Definitely a windy day. So the lifeguards have said that you can go in the water, but you can't go out too far. You can see the current is really ripping that way. So it does make sense that they don't want people going out too far because not everybody is a strong swimmer. Jackson doesn't want to go in the water. He wants to go in the splash pad, which is okay. So we'll go in the splash pad. All right, heading into Rush Out, Gush Out. You ready?
Wait, is that the ride that I want to ride?
That's the name of this splash pad, is Rush Out, Gush Out.
Well,
4 rhyming words. Well, 2 and 2.
I want to ride Crusher Gusher.
Oh yeah, that's at Typhoon Lagoon. Gotta wait till I can see Jackson. I don't know when he's coming down in line. He's in a line. I think he went to the wrong slide maybe. No, there he is. You did it. All right. No, you went on the right one. Good job, buddy. All right, I've been commissioned to go down the slide by Jackson. He said, you go down the slide. I said, all right, we'll give it a try. And then I said, how's the water? He said, it's kind of very cold. Oh, it's not so bad. Whoa! 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 Big splash. Let's see, here comes Jackson. There he is. Also, just as an FYI, the other night I dropped my full corksicle on my foot. I think I broke that. That's that toe that I broke right before the half marathon. Not looking so good. Here we go, bud. Big splash. It's raining outside and Jackson's like concerned about the rain. He's like, we should go underneath the cover so we don't get wet. I'm like, we're in the splash pad, bud. It doesn't matter if we get wet. We're wearing our bathing suits. Oh no, there's no thunder with this storm. Don't you worry. How? I just know it. It was a video the whole time. We found out something kind of neat. This little spin knob right here turns this whole bottom thing right here. And so Jackson we were able to make it so that this thing lined up with this bucket. Oh no! And it was able to, you want me to sit underneath it? I'm so scared, when's it gonna happen? Oh! Oliver decided to do some exfoliation on his back right here.
What are you doing,
I like to help.
All right, we are on our way up to True Barbecue to check on the food situation. See how it is. Let's see. This is one of the things that I was most excited for. The whole reason that we booked this cruise. See how it's doing. And of course, super windy right now. I know it's the big vines. Super windy, so I don't know if this will be a true representation of the fly situation. This is very big. He's talking about these sea grapes over here. There's vines all over the place. We'll see, you know? It's all that we can do. Look and see how it's going. The first anti-fly measure that I'm seeing is gigantic fans. This one's just blowing with the wind, but that'll keep the flies away if you've got a fan going here. So far, I am seeing just a few flies around the barbecue and stuff. You can kind of see them on the sign. But other than that, I'm not seeing any over by here by the hot dogs and stuff like that. I haven't gone over by the seafood. That was where a lot of the flies were last time. So you can see they are still kind of up there on the sign. But other than that, and they are flying around here. Yeah, they're still here. So it's not as bad. They put up some, like, I don't know, barricades, some fans, things like that. But we are still seeing the flies around. Definitely way less than there was the first time that we were here, but they are still here. They are part of nature. So, all right, so we've got some easy stuff. So far, the flies have been staying away from the hot dogs and hamburgers, understandably, but they will come for things like this.
That's a hamburger.
No, that's a spicy chicken. You want a hamburger? I got one right here for you. That's just spicy. That's what Mommy asked for. So we just had a quick downpour. We ran out and picked all of our stuff off the beach. By the time we made it down to our stuff on the beach, it had stopped raining. You can kind of see it. Here you go. You can see all the water right there from the downpour. All right, we're making an effort. Maximum effort. I haven't seen this movie, but I assume that it's a thing based on the amount of people that say maximum effort. We are going into the ocean right now. Where are you?
I already
There you
hopped
are.
in. It was beautiful, but it was not. Oh, there's a red flag. What does that mean? Does that mean it's going?
I don't know. It was a black flag before.
Let me just check. So I was already in the ocean earlier, and it was choppy, but it wasn't raining. So let's see what's going on. I got some really beautiful photos, and then I lost my phone, and I was like,
Not
oh,
in the
no.
ocean. Not in the ocean.
No, I lost it up by the lunch area.
It went to lost and found, so we were able to get it back.
Big thank you to Eric, and a big thank you to Maria for trying to help me find my phone. They were fantastic. Oh, there's people in the water.
People in the water.
People in the water.
We're doing it. As they say, anytime you come to the beach, what's the first thing you write in the sand? Merry Christmas. So we are under a restriction. We can't go out past the white buoys is what they said. Oh, it's nice. It's beautiful. Gotta watch out for the rocks though. Be careful about the rocks when you're out here. It's a rough day here in Eleuthera. Look at how churny the water is. Oh man. Oh, there's rocks right here. All right, we're in it. I fell down on a rock. What do you think, Jackson? What's what? The white one? That's as far out as we can go. This one. Oh, here's the big one. Here's the big one. Oh!
He loves it. He doesn't care. That
This one?
This one? This one.
You have so much sand in your pants. Oh no, you guys are covered with sand.
Do you see this baby? This one.
Oh, big wave. Look at this hard rain right now. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This is great, actually. You guys want to see what it sounds like it looks like underwater? The water's warm. It's very windy, very choppy, but if you're comfortable in the water, not so bad. Also, I'm very shallow right now, too. So I'm about maybe 3 feet deep. Yeah, and you can only go out to the buoys. So we're pretty close to the buoys right now. Sorry, you can go out to the buoys. We're pretty close to those buoys right now. And this is as far as they'll let us go. Even on a rainy day, still a great island. It is kind of a mess when you're out of the water, but in the water, as long as you're okay with a little bit of rain, not so bad. All right, I think we're calling it a day from Lookout Cay. It's been fun actually out here. Like, I've had a good time.
We ended the day with everybody going in the ocean, and it was raining, and it was amazing. We had such a fun time.
Yeah.
I just think, like, just go in anyway, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
You're gonna have
my
fun.
final verdict, flies are still here, not as much as they were. The whole island, still fantastic. Still a fantastic destination.
It is raining
I gotta
now.
put this camera away.
But we talked to one of the cast members, and they said the cruise that's after our cruise, they're not even gonna come here. It's gonna be so windy and stormy.
We have a day at sea tomorrow. I'm wondering what we're gonna do.
I'm nervous.
Where are we gonna go?
I'm gonna be in the pool.
Yeah, let's see. Should be pretty fun though.
I don't care, I'm doing it anyway.
Let's see, what else are you gonna do?
I'm on vacation.
Cleaning off the tires. What do you think of our top speed right now, Jackson?
Not so much.
Heading back to the ship, and this is my favorite thing ever. To the right is the storm that already went through. To the left is the weather that is approaching. Beautiful. Until next time, Lookout Cay. It was fun. Back on the cruise ship, and they have started playing pirate music. We're gonna come up and do the aqueduct real quick, but look at the weather right now. I'm sure it's still wildly windy out there, but it's not raining. It's blue skies up above.
Okay, we're getting ready to go. Oh, thank you. Oh my God. From the beach, I had some sand in my eye. Zach got it right out.
So that's a hack.
That's a hack.
It's a Disney Cruise Line hack. If you got something in your eye, aqueduct.
The sand, oh my gosh, it was killing me. I'm good now. I'm back, baby.
Are they gonna play another one? Was it just one horn? There it is. I was like, they're only playing one song. Let's hear if they play another one. Put it on the plate. Oh. Was that it, Oliver? Was that the last horn? Alright, it is pirate night now. We're all cleaned up after playing in the pool and going to the beach and everything. Now we're headed back to Animator's Palette for pirate night. We're gonna dance a little jig. Inside of Animator's Palette here, we've got all kinds of pirate animations going on. We're showing scenes from Treasure Planet. Space pirates. Alright, here's the first thing that we got. We got Angelica's lime marinated shrimp with chili, white corn, sweet potato, and onion.
I never understood the sweet potato. It's kind of like a weird addition.
Oh, I thought that was a carrot.
No, it's a sweet potato.
Oh, okay.
And it's just like steamed. It's not seasoned or anything.
Well, there you go. One slice of sweet potato. And then I got, this is one of my favorite things. This is the baby gem with blue cheese, radish, cherry tomato, shallots, sweet pecans, and Thousand Island dressing. Good stuff. All right, I tried something different tonight. This is Tia Dalma's jerk chicken. 48-hour jerk marinated chicken, grilled and served with rice and peas, fried plantains, and a pineapple chili salsa. And then Jen got the lamb shank. Rosemary lamb shank, slowly braised in red wine, served with buttered green beans and parsnip mash.
She did say that they cook this for 8 hours, so it's fall off the bone tender.
Yeah, pull that bone out.
Oh yeah, look. Literally, there's the bone. Yeah. That was it. Look at that. That's so tender.
Also, they switched it over from just regular animation Turtle Talk with Crush to Pixar stuff. Oh look, Jackson, there's Lightning McQueen up there. And Doc Hudson and Toma, you know? He said, I know. Wally.
Who do you think our animal's gonna be?
What do you think it's gonna be?
Let's go see the animal.
It's a pirate.
No, Dad, it's not pirate. It's something else. It must be like a relaxing goat.
A relaxing goat?
What?
Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay. A relaxing goat. Look at this guy's watching TV in here.
That's so
Look at,
silly.
no. He's watching TV with sunglasses, a bandana, and shoes. The remote and everything in his hands. There we go. We're gonna do music. We're doing. What are we doing? We're doing movie quote trivia.
Adults movie quotes trivia.
Adults
Because on my
only.
tablet it says adults.
It's
So this is going to go down. We're going to try
adult
to give them
movie.
quotes. There we go. I'm just one stomach flu away from my goal
What is
weight.
it? Oh, Devil Wears Prada. Okay.
I'm just one
That's good.
stomach.
Nigel.
Anyone know got a clue? Oh yeah, Nigel. If anyone's like, why did that man just shout Nigel? This is why, you're not completely crazy. This is my tablet, Nigel. In music trivia, he either likes to play too much music or not enough. And if you don't like any of these, it's not my fault. It's Nigel's fault. Because I just get told to come somewhere and press a button, so you can blame Nigel's. It's not the years, honey, it's the mileage.
It's not the years, honey. It's the mileage.
It's not the years, honey, it's the mileage. That's about money.
I never joke about money.
These are so vague.
You know who
I
doesn't
never
joke about money?
joked about money.
The Joker. 1970 Pontiac Firebird. The car I've always wanted.
1970.
Now I have it. I rule.
Thank you. I have no idea what that word was. Do you know?
I don't know any of these.
No, I don't.
She tells me 100%.
We're gonna learn
I
that
just
one.
clicked my fingers and I said this one. Remember, George.
Remember, George, no man is a failure who has friends. That's number 6.
What's the most famous?
Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh, that song was so great.
Miracle on 34th Street.
What
of a Life.
did you learn
Same,
today?
yeah.
Number 7. Dinosaurs eat men. Women inherit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woman.
Oh, okay.
Women.
Woman.
Woman.
Whoa, man.
Right, let's go to number 8. You stay classy, San Diego.
Oh, Anchorman.
Of all the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, she walks into mine.
It is Casablanca.
I know that from the
Well, that's just as
89.
fascinating as the first 89. 89 times you told me that. What is wrong with giving treatment?
Oh, because, okay.
It's wrong with giving.
like
I
he
know
said.
That's
this
true,
way.
okay.
This
By
way
the pricking of my
comes.
thumb, something wicked this way comes. Yeah, but this is also like from Macbeth
By the
or
pricking
whatever.
of my thumbs,
Like
something
Macbeth or something,
wicked
right?
this way comes.
Is it Macbeth?
Sleeping Beauty. So we'll say Maleficent.
Who's the Toil and Toil one?
That's
That's
my
Macbeth.
one.
Is that what
That's number 20. And just like that, everybody, you
Yeah, it's
survived the
Macbeth.
movie quotes
Three witches.
trivia.
Oh, we did it.
Point number 1. I'm just one stomach flu away from my goal weight. The
Nigel. Oh.
The devil wears Prada. It's not the years, honey. It's the mileage. Oh, whatever the word is.
What is it?
Whatever. What's the film? Thank you.
Raiders of the
goodness.
Lost
It's
Ark. Oh, that makes
Raiders.
sense.
The film
I never
is
joke about money.
Pretty Woman.
Pretty Woman.
I kind of thought that was going to be one of the answers, but I thought it was going to be like big
Number 4.
mistake.
Nobody
Right.
puts baby.
Yeah.
1970
Thank you,
Pontiac
that's
Firebird.
Firebird. The car I always wanted, and now I have
he
it.
got her
I
pregnant.
rule.
Oh no, this was American Beauty.
It's
Ah,
American
dang
Beauty.
it.
No man is a failure who has friends.
Wonderful.
It's a
Right.
wonderful
Okay, we
life.
got it right. All right, we're doing good. I got the answers right after the fact.
Women inherits the earth.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. Stay classy, San Diego.
Anchorman. Oh, The Legend of Ron
Thank you,
Burgundy.
Anchorman, the legend of Ron Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy?
In all of the towns in all of the world, she walks into
I was like,
mine.
had no idea.
Casablanca.
Casablanca.
So far,
I'm rude. And he's
I
like,
got one question correct after the fact. So
I've seen this film.
it's like a half point, right?
We did it.
And last one, number 20, by the
There's
cricket
two,
of
yeah.
comes, something wicked this way comes.
Was it?
I'm not going to say the last word because it's considered very unlucky in theatre, but it's the tragedy of...
Was it Macbeth? That's what I said, wasn't it?
You did
What
say
is
it.
that? Do yourself a favor. Anytime you're on a cruise ship, stop by Family Karaoke.
It's really good.
It is magic. So good. By the way, this is Last Christmas on the Halloween cruise.
Oh yeah.
And there's like a 8-year-old up there singing it.
I love
And
it.
it's glorious.
It's so
She's dressed like
good.
a pirate too. Also, I was hearing this popping happening outside, and I was like, what is this noise? The fireworks are going off.
We missed it.
We're not watching the fireworks tonight. We didn't watch any pirate activities.
No, but we had so much fun doing trivia. We made friends with our trivia mates. We watched the kids doing
Can we
karaoke.
see them
Can
out
we see
here?
it? Let's look. Let's look.
I think so. Hey, look right there. Well, I kind of love this. We should come out on deck 4 or 5 more often to watch the fireworks. And the music's out here and everything.
Is that it?
I am never going to watch the fireworks from deck 12 ever again. I'm just going to come down here on deck 4. We'll go out on deck 4 and watch them. There's nobody out there. The music's piped in.
I'm gonna put
You can see the fireworks.
I'm gonna put in the video that I took on my phone, but it's vertical. But you guys can see the fireworks and the water. It looks so beautiful.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
Like,
that was awesome. There's a hack.
cruise line hack. But you don't get to see the show, but like
You can hear it.
you can hear
You
it.
can imagine it.
Yeah. Just imagine Jack. I don't know if he came down because it was so windy, but
Oh
like,
yeah.
imagine that. Also just looking at some of the Halloween merch for the cruise line, and we just noticed this Halloween on the High Seas one. We can get this for Oliver, but they only have extra smalls and larges, so none of those will fit Jackson. This one's kind of interesting because this is a cruise line shirt, but the only thing that notes it says it's a cruise line shirt is the embroidery on the sleeve here that says cruise line. And there's like embroidery here too.
Oh, it's
But
nice.
there's no like ship or anything there.
Oh, what does it say?
It just says cruise line on the sleeve.
Oh.
But this one like specifically has the cruise ship and everything and the pumpkin tree.
Oh, and the pumpkin tree.
But they don't have, this is the only size they have. This and a large.
Really?
After the fireworks, they've set out the buffet. Is this just leftover stuff from dinner?
I think so.
This is the shrimps that you had at dinner.
And I think these are the samosas.
Samosas.
I
You
think
said those
so.
were wontons.
I think they're samosas.
Is this fried fish?
It is.
Okay.
And these are spinach puffs.
And then mini pizza.
The fried fish is throwing me off a little bit.
Fried fish. I have to eat one mini pizza. And these are the little desserts over here. Does nobody ever come to this thing? It's at 10:45 every night. There's a little tiny buffet outside of Ooh La
A
La.
little cookie.
And like, it's just me and Jen right now. They just opened it. All right, so we've made it back to the room. It was a fantastic night. We didn't do anything after, aside from like seeing the fireworks and then having that little tiny buffet. After movie quote trivia, we didn't do anything.
So the
We just
movie
like hung out with people.
But the movie quote trivia was like really hard, but we had a lot of fun. I think that even if you're not, even if you think you wouldn't be good at the trivia, you should still try it because
You never know.
I think the people around you is what makes it fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So even though we didn't do great with the trivia, we still had a really good time.
Yeah, and we're like swaying quite
Yeah,
kind of a lot. The boat's kind of, or the ship's heading that way, and
Yeah.
we're trying to stand up.
So we bought the bands just like in case,
Yeah.
because I have a feeling that I felt pretty sick last night, but I went to sleep and I slept really well. But it was like getting to sleep was hard because I felt kind of sick.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do these tonight.
Yeah.
So
it was a great day. Great day on the island. I thought you were going to say something else.
It really was. I didn't think that it was going to be so much fun, but then even with the rain and getting in the water and seeing the baby, and Jackson was loving it, I'm so happy we got in the water.
Yeah.
I don't know, I had a really great time. I would like to go back when the weather is better, but that just goes to show you, like, you can still have fun even in the rain.
Right.
So they did tell us. Did you mention this about the
You
ship?
said it.
Yeah, the lady. So one of the cast members came over when we were sitting on our chair, and she said they're not even going to come to the island tomorrow, or the next cruise isn't even going to dock here,
Right.
because the weather is going to be so bad.
Yeah.
So I'm just glad we got to even stop, honestly.
And the whole point that I wanted to come back and see the flies. I wanted to say hello to the flies again.
Yeah.
And they were still there. There were less of them, and you saw that they were taking measures to try to like make them go away, stay away from your food and things like that.
But I didn't see that many flies. I know you said you did. I didn't really see that many. I remember seeing like maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But you said you saw like 20.
Yeah.
So, it's all in the perspective. You might
There
not
you
see
go.
any.
And I've also heard that the other restaurant has less flies.
Yeah.
So we were at True, and I think True 2
Has less.
has less.
Yeah.
Yeah. So either way you look at it, it was still a great day.
It was.
Tomorrow is a day at sea, so we're going to go to bed now.
Yeah.
And all in all, it was a fantastic day. With that being said, we're off. We'll see y'all tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.